Hi Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising Signs. Welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with a weekly reading for you for the week starting July 24th, 2017. Thank you for joining me. This is a general reading. As always, please remember that it's not going to make sense to everyone. You can watch your Moon and Rising Sign readings for additional messages, additional insight, and if at any point you want a private reading just for you, specific to you and what you're going through, the link to my website is in the description box below. If you enjoy my work, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And hope you enjoyed this reading and that you find it useful. So let's have a look. So your main focus, main energy, main event type of card is the Moon card in reverse. So the Moon card in reverse here comes up for you as something is revealed or exposed. I get the word exposed here. If you've been doing things that maybe you shouldn't, I feel that, this is a good week to either stop doing them while you still can, or just have plan B ready because something's getting exposed, okay? With the Moon here, it can be a third-party situation. It can be someone not pulling their weight with work. It can be any sort of things that were intended to stay hidden. They're brought to light. They're brought to the surface, okay? This can also be irrationality, someone behaving overly emotional, okay, to the point where you can't talk to them, you can't have a rational conversation because they're just not being rational. They don't understand what you're trying to say. They're being very emotional, they're being in their feelings, and everything is big, dramatic, painful, scary type of thing. So if you find yourself in this kind of position where you're starting to focus or think more in terms of what you're afraid of as opposed to what's actually going on, then this is a card that says, okay, tone it down a little bit, take a step back, clear your head, do something to ground yourself, because you may be losing touch with reality a little bit, okay, because there's too much emotion. Either emotion that has not been dealt with is coming to the surface, or this is some sort of an outburst of emotion, fear that may be happening to you, or you're dealing with this in the week, okay, or this is something that is influencing you in the week. In terms of guidance on how to handle things, we do have the Fool, another major arcana. We have the Sun reversed, and we also have the King of Wands reversed. So there's a lot of fire in these cards. For some of you, you may be dealing with a water sign. Maybe this water sign is being a little bit irrational and you don't know how to handle them. The Fool says that a new approach needs to be taken here. The things that you usually do, they're not going to work because you can't talk to this person. Okay, so you kind of have to turn things on their head and find a new way to communicate to this person. This could also be a card that says be mindful of your boundaries, okay? Normally you're trying to help this person. Normally you've always been there for them. Normally you're always trying to be understanding, but this is the time when it gets to be too much with the Moon. If you hear the dog in the background, I apologize. This is where he decided to kind of wash up. But the King of Wands reverse here says, okay, now's the time to bring it back to you, because you can't talk to this person, and this person's taking you for granted as well. Maybe they're just dealing with a lot of stuff, but they're trying to take it out on you, and that's not fair, okay? So the Fool says walk away from any situation that you're not comfortable in or that is not fair to you, okay? The Sun card reverse says don't let anyone dampen your joy, pretty much, okay? Walk away from that. And the King of Wands says bring it back to you. Bring it back to you. Or this is saying, if this is you, don't do this to someone else, okay? Try to be fair. And if you find yourself that you're having difficulty handling your temper, or you're impatient or anything like that, then maybe with the Sun in reverse, this means maybe spend some time alone to clear your head. Maybe don't go out and take it out on other people, okay? Let's see what else here. If anything is exposed during this time, whether it's something you do or this is something that is revealed to you that other people have been doing or someone else has been doing, It may see you walk away from a situation that you thought was a happy situation, that you thought someone had your back, you thought someone was there for you. In reality, not really, okay? And it may be a third-party situation within relationships. But if this is what this is, then you will have known about this, okay? You would have seen signs. It's not going to be a complete shock, okay? You already had one foot out type of thing, okay? If this is with work, this can be where someone was making promises to you, and actually they were talking to someone else as well. It's like, yeah, I'm going to give you that job, but actually they were getting ready to give it to someone else, or they do give it to someone else. In which case you don't have to stay there. You can find a better job that's, just better for you and fair to you. If this is within friendships or anything like that, okay, same thing. Someone who would usually, or you would think, you would expect them to be there for you, protect you, have your back, for you to be able to trust them, okay? That person has been taken away from you, one way or another, and then the Fool says, okay, well, it's time to walk away from this, okay? In terms of additional guidance, we have the Three of Water. This is usually a card of celebration, happy events to celebrate here, okay? Could also indicate, like it says, the need to have more fun. This is number 3 though, okay? So it can talk about a third-party situation. This is 3 of Cups, so it can talk about a third-party situation that is being brought to light. And again, there's water there, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, either behind this or involved. If that's the case, again, you don't have to be where, you're not being valued or appreciated or taken care of properly, okay? It is easier said than done, but maybe someone that you have been loyal to, turns out they've been taking it for granted, or maybe they were loyal to something else or someone else, okay? And the Three of Cups is also a card that says you need to make sure that, again, you're not around family and friends if you find yourself struggling to control your emotions, because you may end up lashing out at someone for no reason. And it's not necessary to cause those issues, okay, with people that, haven't really done anything to you. And on the other hand, this says, okay, value your friends, value the people who are really there for you. Spend some time with them this week. They will help you get through whatever this is that is revealed, and kind of turn things upside down for you, okay? It's not a bad situation. This is something that it's good that it's happening, because it shows you that you were loyal to something or someone that did not deserve your loyalty, and therefore you can invest your resources into a new situation or a different person who is genuine, and you will have healthy give and take there. You're not going to be the one loyal but the other person not being loyal to you. This is the opposite of that, where you value someone, they will value you as well, okay? And so this revelation needs to happen for your highest good, so try to keep that in mind, and then try to, not to hold on to bad, toxic, negative, damaging situations. Now's the time to clear it out of your life, to keep going, because you got better people and better situations coming in for you, okay? So that is your reading. I hope that it makes sense to you. I hope that it helps. Let me know what this is about for you if it applies, or let me know how your week is going. You may start to see these things happening as the week starts or develops if you don't know what this is about now. But I really hope the reading helps you, okay? So thank you for being here. Have a good week ahead, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.